Whatever you do, never shoot the water in Resident Evil 4. Most players just walk right past this pier, but if you're looking for a secret, you're going to find one. Stand right here and fire a few shots into the calm lake. It seems harmless at first, right? Well, the game is actually tracking your shots, and something is waking up. Boom, you just triggered the Del Lago jump scare. This massive monster doesn't care about your ammo, it's an instant game over. A classic Capcom Easter egg that has terrified players since 2005. Did you find this the hard way, or did you know better? Subscribe for more gaming secrets and glitches.
In the newly released Resident Evil Requiem, the Raccoon City segment, primarily the Rhodes Hill Care Center and the ARC facility, features 5 primary safes required for the No Safe is Safe achievement. Note that codes change based on your chosen difficulty. Here are the confirmed combinations for both casual and normal. Rhodes Hill Care Center. The main facility is divided into the east and west wings, centered around a large reception area. The architecture is a mix of Victorian Gothic and mid-century medical institutional design. Examination Room East Wing, first floor. This room is critical for the artificial organ puzzle. You will find a patient on a table that serves as the centerpiece for the Level 2 ID wristband unlock. The safe is located in the far right corner of the room, near the medical supply cabinets. Bar and Lounge West Wing on the second floor. This area is one of the more dangerous rooms in the early game due to the singer zombie patrolling the space. The room is dimly lit with a piano and a circular bar. The safe is tucked behind the counter of the bar itself. Basement office near the forklift. Located in the furnace and inspection section of the basement, this office is accessible once you have used a joint plug to activate the machinery. The forklift is the primary landmark here. The safe is in the small side office overlooking the loading area. Note on the basement safe you cannot find this code as Grace. You must play the Leon segment in the attic and pry open the warped wardrobe with your hatchet to find the file containing this combination. Sterilization chamber. The main challenge of this room, as noted in the walkthrough, is visible in the background. 2 lickers are clinging precariously to the dark, moisture-slicked ceiling structure directly above the safe. You can just see them clinging and ready to pounce if you make noise, illuminated faintly in the shadows. Monitor control room. If you look closely near the desk in the mid-right corner, you can see the heavy industrial safe.
To get the You Little Rascal achievement in Resident Evil Requiem 2026, you need to find and destroy all 25 Mr. Raccoon Memoriam statues. Rhodes Hill Care Center, 10 statues. Rehabilitation Ward. On the fireplace mantel in the hallway before the stairs, the Leon intro. East Wing Lobby. On the reception desk immediately after entering the wing, playing as Grace. East Wing Staircase. On a small side table at the base of the steps near the waiting room. Kitchenette, second floor, sitting on top of a coffee maker on the counter playing as Grace. Medication room. In the empty cell opposite Emily's. Look at the foot of the bed, playing as Grace, level 3 wristband required. Records room, second floor, inside a warped closet that only Leon can pry open with his hatchet. Basement workshop. On a workbench directly in front of you after opening the door with a joint plug. Basement bunk room. On top of a flickering old school TV, playing as Grace, requires joint plug. Courtyard private lab. On a desk in the room where you find the helicopter key, playing as Grace. Courtyard sniper section. This statue is missable. While protecting Grace as Leon, look left at the stone gateposts. One statue is dancing on a lamp pedesta. East Raccoon City, 9 statues. Cafe Oasis. On the bar counter behind the main entrance. Logistics warehouse roof. Look toward the overpass with your sniper rifle, it's on the roof of a van. Underground parking garage. On a plastic wrapped box in a small side room. Main Street, post garage, inside the ruined city bus near the central camp crater. Stagla gas station. On a shelf inside the abandoned storefront, using Leon. Central camp crater. Look inside a large broken pipe at the bottom of the crater. Ridgewood station. Inside one of the ruined subway train cars sitting on a seat. Cedarbrook apartments. Inside an open refrigerator on the top floor, please note requires rusty crank. Willis Tower. In an office room on a shelf near the top of the tower's first section. Raccoon City Center and RPD, 4 statues. City Center entrance. Next to a pile of rubble near the overturned fuel tanker. RPD operations room, first floor, tucked behind some debris and rubble on the left side of the room. RPD library, second floor, hidden on the bottom shelf of the central bookcase, behind a stack of books. Gunshop Kendo. In the yard to the right of the shop, sitting on a windowsill near an umbrella billboard, the ARC facility, 2 statues. Staff room hallway. In the corridor south of the staff room save point, using Leon. Operations room. On top of a computer console in the same room where you get the Noblesse orb, using Grace. The reward, destroying all 25 statues unlocks advanced tuning, which allows you to upgrade your weapon parts to a 3rd level. The ARC facility is the point of no return in Resident Evil Requiem. To reach the final boss, you need to collect 3 colored keycards, red, blue, and green, and solve a multi-stage puzzle involving prisms and biometric data. Here are the confirmed solutions for the primary ARC puzzles. 1. The prism alignment puzzle, red keycard, located in the optical research lab. This puzzle requires you to align 3 laser beams to hit the sensor on the red keycard case. The setup. There are 3 rotating pillars, A, B, and C. The solution. Pillar A, north, rotate twice, beam should point southeast. Pillar B, south, rotate 3 times, beam should point north. Pillar C, center, rotate once, beam should hit the sensor. Insanity difficulty level. You must first find the cracked lens in the janitor's closet and swap it with the lens on pillar B before the beam will reach the sensor. 2. The biometric bypass, blue keycard, found in the medical bay. This puzzle requires you to match DNA sequences on a monitor to open the blue keycard containment unit. The logic. You have 4 DNA strands, 1 to 4, that must be shifted up or down to match the target sequence, at the top of the screen. The quick solution. Strand 1, up 2. Strand 2, down 1. Strand 3, up 3. Strand 4, down 2. When correctly aligned, the DNA sequence will turn from yellow to cyan. 3. The circuit breaker grid, green keycard, located in the maintenance sublevel. This is a classic Resident Evil power routing puzzle. You need to get the output to exactly 100 units without overloading the grid. The solution. Flip the switches in this exact order. Switch 2 adds 35, switch 5 adds 45, switch 1 adds 20. Warning. Flipping switch number 3 or number 4 will immediately trigger the fire suppression system, locking the room and spawning a stalker variant. The final door sequence. Once you have all 3 cards, head to the main elevator hub. You must insert them in the following order to avoid an alarm. Green, bottom slot, red, top slot, blue, middle slot.
The Spencer Mansion isn't a house. It's a nervous system. For decades, players have mapped every inch of the Arkley laboratory, assuming they've seen every horror that Umbrella had to offer. It has finally been exposed. The mansion has a memory. Deep in the east wing, there is a hallway where the fixed camera angles feel off. Most people ignore the grandfather clock, but it has a hidden trigger. If you allow the first zombie to kill you at the exact second the clock chimes midnight, the "you died" screen never appears. The blood on the floor begins to move, but you don't restart. You wake up in the architect's study, a room that doesn't exist on the map. Inside, CRT monitors are broadcasting your own gameplay back to you in real time. Umbrella wasn't just testing the T-virus. They were watching you.